Hey, hi, this is Patrick. This is my advanced studio project. I chose to do a competition which I found online. It's called the Land Art Generator Initiative 2019. Closes May 12th, so I'll be submitting my design then. First place is $40,000, second place is $10,000, so we're hoping to get one of those. That would be fantastic. Um, So, a little bit about the competition. The competition this year is for a space within Masdar City, which is in Abu Dhabi. Masdar is the Arabic word for source. As the name of Abu Dhabi's multi-phase renewable energy company, the most ambitious low-carbon development, it is a reference to the sun, the source of energy that sustains life on Earth, drives the wind and waves, and that over millions of years powered the transfer of ancient carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and into the ground, creating a climate habitable, habitable to humans. Source also has meaning within the context of the Land Art Generator Initiative, which was established in the UAE in 2008. The first LAGI design competition was supported by Masdar, and the awards ceremony took place at the 2011 World Future Energy Summit, where 8 years later, the 2019 LAGI design competition is launched. The LAGI 2019 presents a new kind of challenge from the Land Art Generator Initiative. This year's edition is in partnership with the 24th Energy Congress, the most influential global event that has been a forum for innovation on energy issues for 95 years. So the site boundary is this little yellow spot here. It's roughly 25 square meters. My space, though, is only about 100 by 100 feet. So it could go in whichever 100 by 100 space within this 25,000 square meters it fits best. The mission was to create an iconic work of art for the LAGI 2019 design competition in partnership with the 24th World Energy Congress. The artwork is to be installed at a landmark site within Masdar City, Abu Dhabi. The design must use renewable energy technology as a medium of creative expression and will provide on-site energy production consistent with the master plan of the city. Estimated cost per watt installed cannot exceed $20. The vision: the Land Art Generator Initiative is a form of empowerment towards a new culture of sustainability and stewardship for nature. To glorify this new culture, the design and the way people experience the source will exude Masdar City's ambitions to sustain life on Earth. The elements of the space will guide visitors, add to an organic modern aesthetic, and make people feel pure. Visitors will think about how they live in such an amazing city that is so committing to making the Earth a better place. They will want to do more to contribute to sustainability themselves. Overall, the structural design will be a literal source of energy that is beautiful, interesting, and educational. So the theme that was given pretty much in the RFP was return to the source, and that's what I decided to keep the theme as. Design style is organic modern, so here are two pictures. One is a picture of sand dunes, which I took inspiration for the enclosure of the space. And the other picture is just a picture of some architecture within Dubai, which is another source of my inspiration. Lots of Middle Eastern architecture. So my design strategy uses flexible solar panels, spiral wind turbines, reused or raw metal, shimmer wall, underground generator for linking the energy produced at the space to the city grid, stone flooring, an analytic sundial, which is a human-based sundial, and Dubai architecture. Here you can see the spiral wind turbines and flexible solar panels, which I found online and would be within budget. Here's inspiration. So organic seating, the analytic sundial. So how this works, a person comes up and stands on the square for whichever month it is, and depending on the month, that leads to where the sun is for that time of the year. And the sun shines down, and your shadow leads to what time of day it is. And so it's an interactive for people to kind of be joined with the source, which is the sun, and read time that way. It works really well within this type of area. More inspiration for the enclosure, the enclosure uses a lot of kind of waves and curves. Budget, so I need 25 turbines. Each turbine costs $650 a piece. Total turbine cost is $15,600. The total turbine watt output is 15,600 watts. We need 800 flexible solar panel units, and each cost $65 for a total of $52,000. Overall, the total wattage compared to cost is $67,000 over 95,600 watts. And this is within the budget that the LAGI laid out in their RFP. Sketches, I went through multiple sketches and ideas. I knew for sure I wanted to use some kind of wave structure awning, and then I was thinking about the source and their theme, and decided it would be cool if a sundial was involved. And then I did more research and came to the analytic sundial or the human sundial, and I felt that would be a perfect interactive while also using that sundial idea I had. Here are my first renderings. So these images were actual image of the site, and I thought it would be cool if I could put my renderings in the actual site photos. So this is where it would actually be located. And so now you can see the wave-like awnings, which there's 8 of them, and they surround the various corners of the space, which is very circular. And from a bird's eye view, these wave awnings kind of represent the Masdar City logo, which I think is important because we want to represent the city as much as possible. And then the spiral turbines are above the solar panels, and you can also see the structure, which is the raw metal material with kind of a wave look. Here's the space at sundown, the analytical sundial in the middle, more renderings, and that is it. Thank you.